Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. What a mess. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Deborah. I'm from Jackson. How you doing?
Jackson, New Jersey,
Yes.
home of great adventure.
Yes. I never go there, though.
How can I help you, Deb?
Okay, I have a 25-year-old son who graduated college. He has a great job. He has been dating the same girl for 6 years. He will not ask her to marry him or even move out of my house. How do I get him to A, ask her to marry him, or B, move out of my house?
You don't think 25 is too young for him to settle down?
No, I want him out of my house, so...
If he moved out of the house, would you still be pushing him to marry her at 25?
No, anything will do at this point.
Deb, getting him out of the house and marrying are two different things.
She's a really nice girl. I don't want him to lose her. I really don't.
Yeah, but still, he's only 25.
But
He's been with her for 6 years. I know, but you're not the one who has to marry her. I would concentrate on the moving out of the house. Now, this is what you do. You give him a date. He's got to be out by June 1st. This is what you also have to do. You have to help him out with the first, last, and security.
Okay.
But just that. Because if he has such a good job, then he'll be able to pay the rent. But as a treat to him, give him first, last, and security. Or buy him a microwave or a flat screen TV or something like that. Okay. Marriage, in my opinion, is out of the question for a 25-year-old. Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you. Good luck. June 1st. Hi, baby.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Elizabeth. How you doing?
How you doing, Elizabeth? Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How far along are you?
8.5 months.
Okay, so, yeah.
Thank you. My husband and I are expecting our first child.
Congratulations.
And my dad is super excited because it's his first granddaughter. Okay. And we're having a home birth. And he recently asked if he could record the birth. And I said no. We said no, and he got upset, and now I feel so bad.
So?
So should I grant him his wish of recording his or should I stand my ground?
Stand your ground. Nobody wants their father seeing that down there. I mean, do you have maybe a girl cousin or some? I mean, we can get this done, but it has to be. Who's going to be in the birthing area?
The grandmother also.
The grandmother.
Yeah.
Can the grandmother? Oh, she won't want to hold the camera. She wants to see the live action.
They all want to be right there.
Well, listen. Find a female cousin or a female in your family. Don't hire a strange videographer or something like that. But even under the circumstances of birth, Dad cannot see below the equator. Good luck and congratulations. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Good, thanks.
My name's Mark. I'm here from Scotland. I just moved for work 2 months ago.
Hi.
Hi, and I'm just dealing with this whole American dating thing. It's so weird. So dating multiple people isn't a thing back home in Scotland. Like, you go on 2 dates and then you stop dating other people. So without coming across like a crazy person, how many dates is it acceptable to go on before you ask, are we exclusive?
Why? I say 3 months.
3 months?
3 months of dating.
Okay.
Because that's when you know whether you're willing to change certain aspects of your life for somebody. Like, and she doesn't have to know how many girls that you're dating, as long as you're not sloppy with it.
Okay.
You know, just because you're dating somebody doesn't mean that you're sleeping with them, by the way. So 3 to me is the magic number. That's when you know you love somebody. That's when you know you want to be exclusive. That's when you know all this is a drive-by.
Okay.
But so in Scotland, really 2 dates and then you're almost exclusive.
You get to your 2 dates and then you say, right, I'm not dating anyone else. You're not exclusive. It's not serious. But you stop dating other people because it's just too much to keep track of. I struggle.
Well, welcome to America.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
My name is Melissa, and I'm a Bronx girl who now lives in the suburbs of Maryland. And I have Playdate etiquette question for you. I have 10-year-old twin boys who have a friend, and I've been inviting him over for a year straight for playdates. Playdates have never been reciprocated from his mom, so I stopped inviting him over. Yeah. Of course, now my boys are trying to make me feel guilty. Am I being a petty Betty by not inviting him over?
No, because no. I remember the Playdate years. There are some moms who maybe aren't so good at keeping their houses clean enough for a Playdate.
Her house is clean. No free babysitting.
Okay. But maybe there are a situation going on at the house that she doesn't want to expose your son to. Maybe they have a vicious dog. Maybe she's got a drunken husband. Maybe she's got, you know, you never know what's going on in somebody's house. So the idea that she hasn't invited you over is probably a good thing.
Okay. So should I still invite her kid over for play dates for my kid?
Absolutely. Listen, in play date years, I was always the one who almost insisted on hosting, because then you know what they're eating and what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, don't complain.
Don't be petty.
Yeah, don't.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Wendy.
how you doing?
How you doing?
My name's Kristen. I have a friend for 10 years. She got married 2 years ago and lost her style. She used to be sexy, and now she dresses frumpy with sweatpants and no makeup.
Do you think that's her husband because he tells her to pare it down, or do you think that's her being lazy?
I think it's her being lazy.
You married?
I am.
Yeah. So what's your question to me?
How do I help my friend out?
You can't help her. All you can do is talk to her and let her know, you know, being married doesn't mean... If anything, once you get married, you better step your game up.
You better step your game up.
Now, does she have children now?
She does have a few kids, yes.
A few kids. How many is that? 3?
Two.
Two.
But I have 2. I just had a baby a month ago.
Yes. Okay. So you're really everything to show her that there's no excuse. You've had a baby, you know, you look terrific, you believe in keeping the sexy in your marriage. Talk to her about it. And she might cry. She might not want to talk to you for a month. But that's tough love. It's for her own good.
Thanks, Wendy.
You're very welcome. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thanks.
My name is Diana, and I have a question for you. My husband has been going to the gym for the past 2 years. He's met a new group of friends. Some of them are single, some are dating, a few are married. And... you know, they're going out, they're going to strip clubs, they're getting drunk, like frat boys. So I don't want to seem controlling, but am I wrong for telling him that he shouldn't be doing this anymore?
Well, not shouldn't be doing it anymore, but perhaps shouldn't be doing it as often as he does.
Right.
Now, you know, a guy going out and being a frat boy, you know, there's nothing wrong with that as long as because that's blowing off steam because he's got the ball and chain.
Right.
And
he has a son at home.
And he has a kid at home.
Yeah.
Just like if you want to go out and blow off steam.
Which I do.
However you do it. But doing it a lot when you're a married person and married with children is out of order. How often does he go out?
It's almost every week.
Well, see, now here's a problem.
That's wrong. Yeah.
And he's spending money that needs to go into the college fund?
Right, yep. And paying bills. You know, he supports us, so that's what he has to do.
Have the talk.
All right.
All right.
Sounds
Very
good.
well.
Thank you.
Oh, how you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
My name's Jeanette. My son has been engaged for 4 long years. He had a venue booked. They canceled because he wanted a smaller wedding.
Okay.
Nothing's been going on since. So he got engaged in New Hampshire. He's going back next month.
Okay.
So my question to you is, should I pack my dress and get ready for a wedding?
Well, are you invited to New Hampshire?
No, but I could still go.
What do you talk with your future daughter-in-law about regarding the wedding?
Oh, that's
Not your place.
Might be a good idea.
You're not on good terms.
Yeah, we are. I love her, but I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Yeah. Well, 4 years to be engaged is a long time.
It is.
And to cancel it because they want a smaller wedding and then not do it makes me think that it's a 50-50 thing whether they'll get married at all. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to have your dress at the ready, but they didn't invite you to New Hampshire, so don't show up there.
I might. I still might.
All right, Jeanette. Good luck. Yeah, 4 years is a long time to be engaged. Come on.
Hi.
How
you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thanks.
Listen, I have a question for you. Okay. I just broke up with my boyfriend. We were dating for almost 8 months, and it was a couple weeks ago. I hung out with this other kid, and I'm wondering, am I moving on too quickly?
No.
I'm not. I'm 18, so
I was going to say, I knew because you said this other kid.
Yeah. It's just a little awkward, though, because we all go to the same college, and, like, they were friends at one point.
Summer's about to happen.
Okay.
So there'll be a break in between where you're not there at the campus to see.
Right.
I mean, listen, when a girl monkey bars from relationship to relationship, be prepared for people to call you a hooah. We know that's not true, but it's a double standard. Guys can go from woman to woman, and nobody calls them, you know, anything. But when women does that, it's a different story. Listen, enjoy the last few weeks of school, and enjoy your summer, and date often.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Tawanda, and I've been in a relationship with a man for 3 years.
Okay.
He's a good guy. He's a hard worker.
Do you live together?
No, we don't live together, but we do spend a lot of time together. I even have a key to his apartment. Okay. So just last week, I went there a little bit early, only to discover a note on the mirror, signed in red lipstick, from his wife. Yeah, I know. Come to find out he's been on again, off again with his wife for the last 4 years.
At what point in your 3-year relationship did you kind of suspect something?
No, I
Never?
didn't suspect anything because I spent more time in his house than he did at mine. So there was no evidence.
Well, that's because he was over at her house while you were at his house. All right, so...
No, I mean, with him.
So what did you say to him once you discovered this?
So he did admit to being married, but the reason he didn't tell me was because he was on again, off again, and he didn't know where his marriage was going.
So he's a bold-faced liar.
He's a bold-faced liar.
And a deceiver.
And a deceiver.
So what's your question?
My question is, should I give him an ultimatum or should I just leave him alone? Period.
I think you should. I think you should leave him alone, because you know what his ultimatum, Tawanda, has been: being with you, giving you a key, and perhaps falling in love with you. You've already given him the ultimatum,
right?
And he's still with her.
Right.
Bye, boy.
Bye.
Thank you, Tawanda. You're welcome. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Suzy. How you doing?
Hi, Suzy.
So I have a group of girlfriends that I always hang out with, and so recently I just found out that one of my girlfriends is sleeping with my other girlfriend's father.
All right, how old is everybody? I can't...
So I'm 25.
Okay, that's good
and
enough.
We're around the same age, and I think he's a little bit older. Yeah, but now it's getting like too awkward to hang out with, so I want to know if I should tell the other girlfriend like what's going on with her father.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Suzy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Stacy. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Stacy. How can I help?
I've been with my boyfriend for 1.5 years now. We just moved in together a month ago. And the other night, he went out with a couple of friends to the bar. And when he got home, it was 4 in the morning. And while he was in the bathroom, he got a text message that said, "I had a great time," from a female.
Okay.
So now I'm suspicious of him cheating, and I don't know what to do or how to approach it.
Suspicion's confirmed. I mean, you know, honestly, and it's not about confronting him. You weren't snooping in his phone. He got a text at 4 in the morning after being at the bar. That's only a natural thing that any husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend would do. You know, a text from one of your boys at the bar? No, it was from... Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to accuse you of snooping. And again, drive it home, you weren't snooping. He was in the bathroom, and he got a text. And you were curious.
I was.
And so now you want to know, who is she and how long has this been going on? And you take it from there. How long have you been with him?
1.5 years.
Okay. So, I mean, you decide what you want to do.
All right.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Don't stay with a man because you want a Valentine. Okay? No, don't do that. All right. Sorry, Stacy. How you doing, bunny?
How you doing? My name is Casey. I've been dating a guy for like 10 months. And every time another man walks past, he gets super territorial and like holds my hand and pulls on me and tries to get me closer. So it's like, how can I get him to relax and not be so territorial in public? Because it's annoying.
Oh, it sounds divine. Oh.
You know, it's...
But, is he a good boyfriend outside of this one tick?
Yeah, he is.
Well, then why don't you just talk to him, Casey?
I mean, I suppose I can. I don't want to, like, make him feel like...
But does he watch the show?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, so tonight at midnight, we repeat on BET. And then his friends are going to see it's you, Casey.
Yeah.
And then they're going to call him and tell him.
Right.
Maybe you need to have the conversation before you get in the car and leave here.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, call him up on the phone.
Okay.
And tell him you and I talked, and that you're not as PDA-ish
right,
as he is.
I'm not.
You're
That's exactly it. I'm not PDA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It bothers you when he touches your hand?
It's just too much. He doesn't have to, like, assume every man is trying to get at me, you know? Like,
Yeah, well, you're
relax.
cute.
Oh, thank you.
Talk to your man. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You?
Good.
No, how can I help?
Oh. Hi, Wendy. I'm Trina. I have a cousin at home who recently split with her husband, and my husband and her husband, or ex soon to be, still communicates. And I feel a certain kind of way about that. Should he still be communicating with him? He's no longer part of the family.
Technically not. You know, if it was my family, I would definitely put my foot down, and I would have no problem going to any family member and telling them, this is why you don't need to be friends with that person anymore. Now, they might assume that we're immature for feeling that way, but that's the way it goes. United we stand, and when somebody gets divorced, then you're not friends with that person anymore. Men, though, have a hard time seeing things like that. So I would say to your husband, he needs to wean off this friendship, and while he's weaning, he does not need to bring that ex anywhere around. Like, they need to have their down low time up the street, around the corner, the next town over at the bar, whatever they're going to be doing. But it's not right.
No, I don't think so.
It muddies the water.
That's right.
So your husband has to work his way into ending this friendship.
Thank you, Wendy.
Okay. You're very welcome, Trina. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Hi, Wendy. Okay, I have a 2-year rule, Wendy. If I am dating a man and he does not propose after 2 years, then I'll end the relationship.
Wait, you have a 2-year-old or a 2-year rule?
A 2-year rule.
Okay.
2-year rule of dating. So, I have a situation where I do have a recent ex, and we did split. We're still friends, though. Really good friends. There's some feelings on both ends, but I'm just wondering, should I make an exception to my 2-year rule?
How do you know he's feeling?
We still talk.
You still have sex?
We still talk.
Okay. You're a woman of a particular age?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with the 2-year rule. Do you mind saying how old you are?
I'm 37.
37 years
Yesterday
old?
was my birthday.
Happy birthday. I like a 2-year rule. I like a 2-year rule. You date for 2 years, and then he proposes. That's it. And then you're engaged for a year, and then you get married. You don't need 2 years to be engaged.
And if it does not work, move on.
Then you get divorced.
Thank you. That works. Thank you, Wendy.
I say, talk to him about this maturely. Like, look, come on, clear. You know what? Does he know you have a 2-year rule?
He knew it from day one.
Okay, he knew it from day one.
Yeah.
He's got about 2 more seconds.
Yes.
Get back together with him exclusively and see what happens. You know, give it till August. See what happens. Don't pressure him, but after August, that's it. Okay. And then when you move on, don't even be friends with him.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Very well. How you doing?
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Patty.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How can we help?
So my name's Minerva, and I've been dating this
Minerva?
guy. Yes. So I've been dating this guy for about a year. And basically, I have a friend who's single for 3 years, and my guy is so good in bed. I want her to try him. How can I convince?
I'm done. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Question.
I love this question. Oh, my gosh. All right, Patty. All right, give us your question again. You want him to try him?
Well,
you want
I want my girlfriend to try him.
Like a threesome?
How you doing, Minerva?
But you could lose him. You could lose him.
Wait, she doesn't love him? She just likes to do him. Is that it?
He's really
All
good.
right, so you just want it like he's your boy toy.
Yes.
All right, so if you don't love him,
why not?
Are you out of your mind?
If you don't love him, I mean, she doesn't care whether she's going to lose him. She's passing the baton.
Patty, Minerva, what if she falls in love with him?
He said she doesn't care.
It's okay. She needs someone anyway.
But what are you doing with him anyway? Just because
Having
he's good
good
at that?
sex.
Having
Are you
really,
paying? Are you
really
paying?
good
Wait,
sex.
are you paying for it?
No, not at all.
Okay, here, all right, so in conclusion, you say fine, pass off to the girlfriend?
But you might regret it because you don't think you know what you know.
I think you'll regret it. I think this is a horrible idea. I love that you're so open-minded, but it's a bad idea. Okay. All right. Thank you, Minerva.
Thank you. Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing? My name is Shannon. I've been dating my boyfriend for about a year now, and we're thinking about living together in January. And we're wanting to get married at the end of next year. I'm 24, and he's 26, so I was wondering if you think we're too young?
Well, I think that you're too young to be getting married, but certainly not too young to be thinking about marriage. Okay. My bigger concern is I don't see an engagement ring on your finger. Now, if you're not the ring girl, we talked about being the ring girl before, then I get it.
Well, we're still working on careers. I'm still in grad school. He's in school for carpentry, so we're still trying to get our salaries together.
Okay, but you've only been together for a year, and you're moving together in January.
Yes.
Does he know that you're thinking about marriage like this?
Yes, we talked about it many times.
Okay, talked about it. So what's your question to me? Are you too young?
Too young.
Yes, you're too young to be getting married, but you're not too young to think about it. I'd prefer to see you, especially because you're a woman, I prefer to see you get your career started because, families do slow things down a bit.
Okay.
A lot.
Yeah.